Good in the hood.
About to monetize soon. We about to monetize, man. We just need some more watch hours, like 60 more watch hours.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. But
Let's
make
get
sure
it.
y'all come check out JB. Wake your game up too, man. Before y'all,
Wake your game up too.
I'll let your
Mm.
boy. We got good content kicking in
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day.
yeah. Today we talking about the WNBA All-Star game, which for most of us probably the first time. For me personally, I'll speak for me. First time ever. Even I didn't know they had an All-Star game. I didn't know that there was time. I thought they just played games, and I didn't know they do playoffs too, right? Yeah, they do playoffs. I've seen the playoffs before.
Gotta do a playoffs to win the championship.
They do playoffs. They do play. How many games? You know how many games they play? 5 or they don't do 7. I think
I
they do
don't know.
3 then 5 or something.
Yeah, 3 to 5, like back in the day when the NBA first started. I don't know. I
Yeah.
never checked in either, but all the hype behind it, we gotta see it. And then the rookies did their stuff, but that was the main reason we was here. But we gotta stop acting like anybody that's a fan of basketball gotta stop acting like Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie, all them back in the day was not balling. Like this ain't the first two girls that was really good. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it like that. You know what I mean?
So you saying to say that like these girls is
They
hype?
they've been playing pretty good, man. They always been able to shoot the jumper, and there's a lot of females that was balling, and they just getting the recognition that they was supposed to get 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Well, I'm gonna push that on you. I'm gonna push back a little bit because shouldn't Lisa Leslie have the rebounding, the double double record? Or, you know what I mean? Like why is Angel Reese's rookie breaking records that you would think Lisa Leslie would have double double records like consistently being how good she was, how tall she was.
They lying to us.
To us. Hey,
Lying
some
to
people are saying that they kind of set it up that way where the refs like there was a play I seen a play with Angel Reese where she got blocked. She caught the ball out of bounds. They called it out of bounds, but they gave her the rebound, and that gave her the double double. And it was like at the end of the game. So
yeah,
I kind of
it's
I seen
agendas
it.
to it
Yeah,
because you gotta think Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie. Oh, what was the coach name? Reggie Miller's sister. Is she a real coach, or she just coached for this game?
I thought. No, I thought was she a player? Is she a player? I don't know if
Cheryl,
she a real coach. She looked familiar, like she was a
she,
coach.
she was coaching. She never played
Yeah,
WNBA. I don't think she played in high school and all that in
I don't
college.
know if she coached this year. What's her name?
Cheryl Miller.
Sarah Miller.
Reggie Miller say his big sis used to give him the business, and she was really good. But I didn't know that she coached any team. But I seen she was a coach tonight, and I was like, something
Yeah, I
different.
don't know because she was saying I don't know what I'm doing. She was like, they had her mic'd up earlier in the game. She was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what she meant by that. I'm like, how are you the coach? You don't know what you're doing. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, she's talking to the team.
Yeah, I
We've
don't
been
remember her.
doing.
I didn't think
Yeah,
she was
I
a
don't
coach.
know. I'll be surprised if she wasn't a coach. They got her coaching the All-Star game. I mean, they just all politics over there in the WNBA.
They doing what the league want them to do. They're making it crack right now. But it's been. I remember going to a LA Sparks game back in the day when I was like 16, and they was balling in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They had pretty good females, Lisa Leslie and the point guard. She was doing her stuff. That was good, but they ain't got that recognition. And Cheryl Miller, like she's known for being a baller, but I don't think she ever played in the pros. But as in college and all that, she was the one.
yeah.
She got
What you
records.
think? Like Candace Parker. Candace Parker was a baller too, right? Or you think she was hype?
And I think Candace Parker is a baller. She's still playing, ain't she? She be
Nah,
talking
she
this.
done. She got a few championships. She got her last championship in with the Aces. She out. She done now. She commentating, I think. I haven't even seen too much about her ever since this latest season. I ain't really. I've been hearing them talk about her, but I ain't seen her on camera. Like
Now
they got the
Candace
other
Parker is one of
NBA.
the ones. The Cheryl Swoops, the Lisa Leslie, the Cooper. I forgot her first.
There's another one we missing. I can't think. She's played for the Liberty.
Thompson too for Houston Comets. She was a baller. For Liberty, that's the girl with the big nose. No,
A Lobo.
That's the only one I could think about off top from New York. From New York, she was good. She's still playing too, ain't she?
Nah, she not playing.
Oh yeah, I don't know, but I mean they've been having some females that was good, but right now it's just the hype. But the African girl, man, she showed she about
Arike.
the best ones. What's
Arike Ungumbale. Ungumbale. We don't want to mess her name up too
good?
much. I'm gonna call her Arike though.
I'm not good with the pronunciation, so I'm gonna say it. But she showed she supposed to be on the USA for sure. She hooped.
Yeah. I seen
I
a video. I seen a video of her. She was on Shannon Sharp show. You should check it out if you haven't already. She did an interview and she was saying how she was supposed to be on the Team USA or she was trying out, but she knew she wasn't gonna make it because of politics. So she took her name out of it. So people were trying to. She was like, "Oh, like she was kind of saying like she didn't quite get snubbed, but she felt like she was gonna get snubbed anyways because there was too much
so she
politics
did it
involved."
before anybody else would do it, huh? Yeah, she should
Yeah,
have went out for it because she looked like damn near one. She looked like the best tonight.
yeah, she was better than I'm not sure if you saw you probably didn't even see her play if you didn't see the first half. But Chelsea Gray, like I don't like. I'm not getting her right now. Like I know that she was good, but she got injured. She injured her foot, maybe her Achilles. I don't know what she injured. But when I see her run down the court, like I don't see she's injured. You could tell she's hurt. You could tell she can't run fast. She's not really doing much. And she
She's still
started
in a
tonight.
hundred, huh?
Yeah, she started tonight for the Team USA. She played like maybe 10 minutes and then didn't see her no more on the court. She taking up a spot on the Team USA. And she not even full 100%. I don't know if she ever will be the way she's moving.
Well, yeah, it's politics with everything. You know what I'm saying? If you in the time, just like this is off of the WNBA, but just like Bronny James, like if it's gonna be politics if you supposed to be there, man, and they gonna
Yeah.
make sure you there.
Well, they call her the point guard, Chelsea Gray. And she like a big point guard. So I
What
can
what
see
is
her.
what team she play for?
She played for the Aces, so she got some championships. She got
That's
all the
Vegas, right?
accolades. Yeah, she got all
Vegas.
the accolades and everything, but she can't. She injured herself last year, and
That
she
that's
came back.
Vegas. That's
Yeah, she
Vegas,
came
right?
back. The team, yeah, the Vegas Aces.
Okay.
The team's been doing good. The team actually went on a winning streak, but like her stats, she put up 1 to 2 points a game. She's making a difference, maybe more in the locker room or not. I don't know. I really don't know how to quantify what she's doing. But when you see her on the court, you can see that you can tell she can't run fast because she hurt her foot. She's injured. You can just tell the way she run. She ain't got no first step no more. I can't see her dribbling past nobody with a crossover. She all she has is a pass. But she
So on
taking
the
up a
court,
spot. Yeah.
it's not showing that.
Yep. And you saw how Enrique was balling up Jackie Young. She played for the Aces and she's on the Team USA. And she was making Jackie Young look like she the rookie. Like, like she was
Well,
a second year or something.
I only tune in like into the third and the fourth, and it just looked like the whole USA team didn't look like they was like ready for that. Like they was
Nah,
smashing defense, they was hitting threes. Like I'm like, damn, which one USA?
right?
WNBA was balling, and then they let
That was
off
balling.
pedal, but they was still like when I tuned in the game, so I didn't see the first two quarters. But when I tuned in, it didn't look like they had a chance. It looked like WNBA dominated.
They
I'm
never really
like,
was. I think they was up like 6 max, 6 or 7 max. Then they never got past that. Then you saw how they was dominating. I feel like they owe us an apology because they told us why Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark didn't make the team was because they played together. They're used to playing together. They've been practicing, but in the first quarter, they talking about they only had 2 practices. So I'm like, hold on, they supposed to be used to playing together, but they only had 2 practices.
so they could have put some other people in
They
there
could have
to
put some other
practice.
people on the team. Yeah, they kind of lied
Anybody
to
that
us.
balls, anybody that play ball, they can get into that. Like that ain't too much.
Exactly.
Like y'all practicing for 2 months without no, you know what I mean? Like 12, you know what I mean? Double digits. 2 practices ain't much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to run some plays, you're gonna need some practices. But to get on the court and just win a game, you really don't need no practices. You just gotta have some vibes, some energy. You know what I mean?
And the US don't need that because
Nah.
they've been winning. You know what I'm saying? So they're better. So they don't need all that much. And ain't no coach, ain't no super coaching like we gonna run this triangle play and we gonna do this. They not doing all that. They out there. Y'all go out there and ball. You know what I'm saying? We shooting better. We stronger. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark could have been on there. Now, should they been on there? I don't know. Like you gotta think about the other females that been grinding and hustling too for so long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
Now
like you
that's
say,
true.
somebody injured and can't play, now they spot should be taken. If not by Caitlin and whatever, by the 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 night
Okay.
girl for sure.
Yep. I guess the point is like if like she said, it's politics, right? So if it's politics, then why don't you do politics? That sound like they doing favorites. They doing politics, but they picking favorites. Like if it's gonna be politics, why not play the politics? Put Caitlin Clark and Reese on there because politically, motherfuckers, that's gonna be good for the league. It's gonna be good for the team because it's gonna look better. It's
That's what
politics.
hey, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we want to see.
But why? I don't know why you would like say oh, it's like they trying to say skills, but then the people that was trying out they didn't make it say, oh, it's politics. And you see what she doing to them. Like, okay, it's clear now. I believe her. Before I was like,
But you
okay, maybe I didn't believe her, but now I believe her. It's
but
politics.
as being a baller and hooping, and you see somebody out there that's not good as you, they getting more time, you ain't getting as much time, you gonna feel a certain way. It could even just be that, like she could have made the team, but maybe she only gonna play 10 minutes of the game, and she like bump that. I'm better than all these broads. Well, I'm only gonna get 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So the ego and all that shit go to it, but she definitely showed tonight. She's one of the top tier WNBA players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the girl Mitchell or the girl that's on Caitlin team. Her last
yeah,
name
Mitchell,
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Did she play tonight?
Yeah, she was busting.
She's really good too. And you gotta think like motherfuckers gonna feel a certain way. If it's politics, you know that I'm gonna have to sit and take my talent to the side a little bit to let these hoes shine when they ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it
So let me just
just
read out some. Let me just read out some stats real quick, just to get everybody up to date. So Enrique Ungumbale, she put up 34 points, 6 assists. Uh,
she killed it. And all in second half.
Mitchell put up 13 points. She didn't have much other stats. Angel Reese had 12 points, 11 rebounds. Caitlin Clark had 4 points and 10 assists. And for the other team, for the Team
Wait,
USA,
Caitlin Clark had how many points?
only 4 points. She didn't hit no threes. She didn't hit no threes the whole game. She shot many of them. Let's see, what was she? 0 for. But they was double teaming her. There wasn't no easy. She didn't have no wide open easy threes. They
They
weren't
was
just
on
sitting
her
there watching
ass.
her shoot. She was 0 for 7. She was 0 for
They was
7.
on her. They was on her. As they should.
Yeah, but Breonna Stewart had 31 points, 10 rebounds. Oh, she could have got MVP easy if she would have won the game. Uh, uh Asia Wilson put up 22 points. Diana Taurasi, 42 years old, put up 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Brittany Griner put up. How she only have 8 rebounds? That's why I don't get Brittany Griner. I don't get it. She
I
only
know
played 14 minutes
she
though.
like
I
a
guess
real
that.
she like a real dude among females.
Yeah, I think she
Look
got
at the
she
structure.
one of them. She's defeminized. Like she got the surgery.
But you mean she got a thing? She
No, I
got like
think she got her chest removed.
I thought you meant she had the she had the swing low.
No, I don't think. No, she did have her and her girl did just have a baby though. That I think they just welcomed the baby into the or she pregnant or they just welcomed the baby into the world.
And done. She was supposed to be better than what she is. But I think that little shit she went through kind of fucked her up.
Yeah.
I haven't been
But she
watching.
had,
It seemed like her like she should be down low. Like you see, Angel Reese, a pretty feminine female. You know what I'm saying? But she get down there and do her stuff. It seemed like Brittany Griner should be like
more bully ball, but she's
yeah,
soft.
shouldn't be nobody messing with her in the paint. But she probably in there just want to get that cuckoo and she ain't tripping.
Yeah,
She's
that's probably it. Speaking of that, you knew about Alyssa Thomas and I think we was talking about it earlier. Alyssa Thomas and Bonner, they together. I didn't know that. Like you was saying earlier, I didn't know that. That's why she choke slammed Angel Reese, because you said Angel Reese poked Bonner in the eye. There was a couple on the same team.
No, she
That's
poked her.
crazy, right?
She
Could you
poked
imagine
her
Dwight
after.
Howard dating somebody?
Yeah. She poked her after. That's what I heard about it when they showed her like push Angela Reese and choke her down, and she hit her head and did all that, and then they was like, "Oh, Angela Reese a dirty player because she tried to get back because she did a little move, but it didn't look like she purposely did. But I guess her finger hit the girlfriend in the eye, so they was like,
Oh,
oh, she
after the
tried to get
fact.
back. Yeah, it was after that the other girl did her dirty.
That's a little
Kicked out
cold, little
and got
sneaky
kicked out
move.
of the game. It was the same game, so they was like, "Oh, she trying to, get back." You feel me?
Because she couldn't get back at Alyssa Thomas, so she went and got her little broad. She got
Yeah. That's how I knew it. That's the first time me hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's
yeah,
recent.
that's crazy. I couldn't even imagine that even being a thing in the NBA. That's how privileged these women are. They can have. I don't. I mean, I don't even want to look at it like that. But could you imagine Dwight Howard having a boyfriend and the shit he would be. Who's the dude? Every gay dude that came out in the NBA is not in the NBA. They wasn't in the NBA no more in the season after that.
Yeah, they waited till they wasn't. But
And they would.
but I've been in prison, so we think about prison. Niggas is not gonna be like I was in prison messing with men, and it be like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Except that Fleece Johnson weird ass nigga that I don't know how he gets so many views and likes. People are weird, but as a
No,
female, they
you
can
said
be in there
Fleece
like what?
Johnson.
Yeah, he the nigga that they had him on Boondocks and all that. He be talking about he like men's. He got a wife
Oh,
when he got out, but he be like I like men's and I'm in they booty and he just on some gay
got
shit.
you.
People really appreciate him for it. They like he's keeping it real. Like everybody go to prison got to be gay. Like,
Yeah,
but it be people that don't know nothing about none of that. But as a female, if you in prison, they're not they're not it's not a problem for them to mess with girls. They like, well, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, oh
yeah. Ain't
yeah, I
nobody
was
looking down at
there.
them.
Yeah, the women is not looked down at as well, we in jail and I'm just like I'm playing with coochie and there was a dyke girl with the bald head and she kind of buff and I liked her. She looked like a stud or she looked like a man and it's cool for them. But for a man it's different. You feel me? And that's the same that when you said that it made me think about the penitentiary because niggas is not finna tell you like, yeah, nigga, I was in there, and the homie was knocking me down, and we cool. Not you gonna look at the nigga like,
He was like, I
what?
got niggas. I have niggas in there.
Yeah, I like. And Fleece Johnson said he like man butt. He like he. You ain't seen Fleece Johnson?
Nah.
Oh, you
I mean,
gotta check him
I'm
out.
not sure if he stumbled upon my thread, but I don't. I mean, I didn't. I done heard
You
some
got
niggas say some weird shit. It may have been one of his.
you gotta check him out. The Boondocks made a show about him too. Like he was on the lockdown thing too. Like yeah, I like man booty and I'll take it and
Oh yeah.
you got to check about. He, but he got a fan base. Like he doing real good on these YouTube streets, nigga.
Shit, in these day and ages, the nigga probably shit a
We ain't fucking with
superstar. In this day and
yeah.
age, the niggas, yeah,
And they
the nigga
they
probably,
chant them like yeah, you keeping it real, you solid, you's a real one. Whoop, whoop, everybody else lying. Like no, everybody don't gotta go like man booty. I don't give a fuck if you doing
yeah,
15 years. You can jack off. Like no, that's not it. But he's getting accepted. You feel me? And he's like a female. Like a female would get accepted. Like well, there's girls in here and I'm in jail and niggas ain't gonna. We not gonna look at it as a people like, you shouldn't be licking up coochie. It's cool,
yeah.
you feel me? But as for a man, it's a little different, and that's the same thing with the
The
in general.
WNBA,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's general.
yeah. I ain't seen none of these girls like pull up with a man. Like you know what I mean? Like when I see the walkthroughs and the little red carpets for the WNBA, they either they by themselves or they got their girlfriend. I haven't seen them
But it's
pull
the
up with their
feminine ones
mans
though,
like they
bro.
man. What?
It's a feminine ones though. You can
I
tell
know,
the
but they don't
difference.
have a man with them. They don't have a man.
Nah, cause
Like I
ain't
ain't seen. I
nobody.
don't know.
Cause they ballers. They ain't tripping.
Who-
So nigga put it down and be like, um, I'm a
What's
what's
her
the girl
name?
that
Grant?
do the girl that do the Olympics and shit. She got a football player, the binder or the main flipper and shit. What's her name in Olympics?
The runner? Oh, you talking about Simone Biles? Simone?
Yeah, she gotta do, but you gotta really get it. You gotta be the type of dude that's real aggressive and really a man to get them type of females because they athletes. They not
Yeah.
finished though that. You know what I'm saying?
You heard of Jalen Brown's girlfriend? She used to play for the. She got released. She was playing for the Chicago Sky. What's her name? Not. She was. He was dating Bernice Burgo, his new girlfriend. Kai Gon. This bitch right here.
I didn't know that he had he was
Yeah.
dating everybody.
She hella feminine, but they just cut her from the team. She was pretty good too. I don't know why. No one really knows why they
Did,
cut her.
did you see why he was looking at Angel Reese booty? that he was over
I
that
saw that. I
shit.
caught that. I didn't know. I didn't like. They wasn't talking about it when I saw the video, but I saw the video. I was like, this nigga looking at her booty. I'm
He
like,
was
why she
on it
got
like,
the
oh, it looking chunky.
like? Why she like his girl wearing some like knee shorts going all the way to her knees, some long ass shorts. Angel Reese over there with the cut half the booty cut off shorts. Like, why you here
Yeah.
with my man? Like, why you trying to wear the hoochie shorts?
She a tall, sexy. She a tall, sexy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the eyelashes and all that, but like she like uh that's why she getting so much love because she can be more than just a basketball player.
Yeah,
Her in movies, shows, like she's it. You know what I mean? As
yeah.
far
She probably need to work on take some act. She probably gonna need to after her basketball career take some time to work on her just talking and like she is what she is, but I don't know if she not like she seemed like she's still like a rat kind of, you know what I mean?
she's
The
a
way like
female
she ain't
athlete,
trained to do the media stuff. She ain't trained to do all the other stuff that she looked like she can do already. You know what I mean? Like I
but
think she just need to
she
what?
gonna be herself. She gonna be
Yeah, but
herself.
she need to learn how to fake it. And she not good at faking it because you could tell she fake when she like being fake, like oh, and she saying certain things. But then when she being real, it's like people like that about her. But it's
The
not
other
what the
races, the other races is loving it. That's why it's a big thing. Everybody like her, even if it's secretly. She's a bad mama jamma. Nigga, they own her. I'm telling you.
them niggas. Hey, you done
The
heard some man.
Mexicans and the
Them
white
niggas hate her
boys,
in the comments, bro.
they gonna
You
be
done heard
talking
the shit.
shit. They
They
gonna
be
be
hating her
talking
in the
shit.
comments.
They like her. I'm telling you. I'm
She
telling you, they like.
I'm not I'm not saying nothing bad about her.
They'll
But she
talk that
definitely
ghetto
she definitely
trash,
got the look, she got the attitude, she back her game up. And that's the most important part that she like regardless of
but
what people say about it, she go out there and show up.
she's a star. Even
Yeah.
if it wasn't for basketball, she could be something like singer. Like she could be a star. Like that's why everybody that's really famous and about that shit, they own it because they see that bitch got potential way more than the WNBA. And everybody saying Carlin Clay or Carlin, whatever her name is, Caitlin Clark is the reason. But um, to why she's a star, bro.
Yeah,
Period.
but there's like I said, there's more white people in the country. They want to see Caitlin Clark play. There's always
But
gonna be the great white hope, great white hype that's gonna take over everything. You know,
and she's good. I'm gonna say it right now. Caitlin Clark should win Rookie of the Year. But is she
say
better
it
than Angel
again.
Reese?
What?
She she should win Rookie of the Year. I give it to her. Top hats off. I give it to her. But she's not no Angel Reese, nigga, because Angel Reese is she look good, she play good, she talk her shit. You see who they talk to when they won. They didn't go get Caitlin Clark. They got Angel Reese, and that's for a reason.
Yeah.
And the people that's hating and the Caitlin Clark fans, they gonna uh, talk bad about her, but secretly they love her. It's always been like that. When niggas is just fly like that, they like you, even when they hate you. They
It's a
just
thin
you
line.
know
They say it's a thin line between love and hate.
But they really like her though, bro. You know they do.
I don't know them racist niggas, man. Racist niggas, I don't know. They're like any niggas. They don't care what. They don't care what Reese do. They gonna say anything. Like, you know, I done seen it in the comments, bro.
But they
The
gonna
shit you
tune
look.
in. They gonna tune in to hate though. That's if they hate you or like you. Long as they tune in, what they say, all any publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying? They love her, bro, because she's something that the WNBA ain't really see. Candace Parker, cute. It's a few that was cute and doing that shit, but it's on a different level now. You feel me? And she's
Yeah.
one of definitely.
Let me see if I pull up. What Angel Reese walking today? You saw what she walked in with today?
That's what I'm saying. That's what
You
everybody
saw what
wants.
she pulled up in today?
They want to see her shoes. They want to see what she walked into. She bad, bro. And even them racist motherfuckers, they racist, but they still love that shit. They still love that chocolate.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, you know.
You got racist homies that you know, and they still like
I ain't
black
got no
people, right?
nigga, you from the plan. You and
They
the
still gonna
Mexicans.
get, they still gonna get them black girls and be like, yeah. They might treat them and talk shit, but you know they like them. We something special. But nah, I'm saying she fly. Like
Yeah,
put
hold
it.
on.
Oh yeah, she had the little skinny thing on her, fitting all the curves. Yeah, Caitlin Clark can't do that.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up Clark right now. Hey, Clark was
Yeah, she
she was
came in
business attire.
like she came out the motherfucking woods and bushes. That bitch came out the cave. Different.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull her right now.
Yeah,
She
we make
pulled up.
this good.
Let me see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
let's see what Caitlin Clark had on. That bitch
Uh,
has some hell. She was looking like she was
hold
looking like
on.
a 16-year-old boy.
Hold on, man. They got the old ones.
Nigga, please.
I can't find the one from today.
Yeah, I bet you can't, cause nobody want to see that shit. She came in like a nigga. She probably had on a jersey with some blue jeans. She wasn't looking like
Cowboy
Angel
boots.
Reese, nigga.
Is that her right there? They loving her. Oh, that's Reese. It went straight to
Oh yeah,
Reese real quick. Hold
it
on.
flipped the Reese real quick. They ain't give her 5 seconds of fame. Let's see it.
Hold on.
Nah,
It's gonna reset.
okay. Okay, she came with the little skirt though, but yeah, it ain't
Look at
giving
them
me.
hips, my nigga. You see them hips, bro?
Nah, I ain't see that.
You
I
see
ain't,
them hips, bro?
nah, I see the black leather skirt though. That was cute, but no, it ain't it. She looked like a 16-year-old white boy with long hair.
Yeah. Hey, so on another note, what you think about what's going on in the NBA, man? What you think about the Paul George trade? You think that's going to be good for the Sixers?
I mean, goddamn, I mean, it should be, but I
If they
thought
don't win
Sixers.
it this year,
I thought the Sixers was gonna be like good like 3 years ago. Like I always be thinking they gonna be like the with Milwaukee and Boston, like the top dudes, and
because
they
they had Harden.
yeah they
It's like
always
they
disappoint.
replaced Paul. They replaced Harden with Paul George.
But Embiid always get hurt, so that's a factor. You gotta he's always hurt. Um, and he's one of the best big men in the league. You feel me? Besides
Yeah,
AD and Joker, who else we got? That's a big guy that's balling. You feel me? So I always thought they was gonna be doing better. So I'm not finna put it like, oh, they got Paul George, they finna hoop, but nigga, they sure should. They should
yeah.
be it.
I'm gonna
They should
say this though.
definitely be better than the Clippers.
I feel like Paul George, like they didn't need Paul George because they got Maxi. They
But
got Maxi.
Paul George is more slow. Like he could any tempo Paul George can hoop. Maxie,
He
he
gonna
gotta go.
he gonna
He got
step on Maxi's
Westbrook.
toes. He gonna step on Maxi's toes. Maxi's gonna score less points, and Paul George. They're gonna depend on Paul George. And when playoff time come, Embiid hurt. Paul George finna turn into the poor playoff poor P, whatever his name is.
I don't think so because Maxey is score quick, score fast. He's a quick guard like Darren Fox. Paul George is like mid range, like you can slow the game down. Then when you get the last 5-7 seconds on the shot clock, Paul George can make something happen.
That's
And
Paul George right there in the playoffs.
not a lot.
Nigga in the playoffs.
Only with the because that's how the Clippers are in the playoffs. So I mean,
That's
you
how
got
that nigga was every playoff.
not in the
Hey Paul, where your game face at? That nigga pull up to the court like this.
not
Nigga,
in Indiana.
you
Indiana,
you lost
KD.
3-1 in the series. Paul George pull up like this nigga ain't got no type of game face.
What are you talking about? He's better than your boy, your main guy in Clippers. No, he
Kawhi
did.
got a ring.
Do okay, but this season, last season, did he do more than Kawhi did for the Clippers?
Paul George had some good games. I'm mad we got rid of Westbrook. I'm mad we got rid of
And
Westbrook. That's the only person like Paul George could have went. But Westbrook, you don't let Westbrook go. That nigga was
why he
like
ain't gonna do nothing but
$400 a
shoot
year.
bricks and turn the ball over?
He's
Westbrook
like
go anywhere.
$400 a year though. He was cheap.
Exactly. He's supposed to be cheap because he ain't gonna do shit but give you bricks and turnovers. He got hard though. He gonna play aggressive and do some good things, but it don't outshine the shooting percentage and the turnovers.
You
Everybody
want
that turnovers
you,
is bad, bro.
do
He
you
get a
want the
lot of.
bad bitch that want to eat at Fleming's or the bad bitch that want to eat at Riley's? Which one you gonna go for?
I want the bad bitch that can cook at the house. I don't want these. They, I want the bad bitch that can cook and clean, and I ain't got to spend no bread
That's
at the
not Paul
store.
George, my nigga. Paul George asked for $200 million for 4 years.
But I think he's a really good player, and I think you do too. You're just feeling salty because Paul George, he's pretty good all around basketball player as far as defense. He got the mid range game, just like Kawhi, but he can also create more than the Kawhi can. And Kawhi Leonard's a good player, but the nigga too hurt too much. He always hurt. So I like the Paul George pick, and I like Klay Thompson going to Dallas too because we seen Dallas was could have went to the finals, but they ain't had nobody that can shoot. You know what I'm saying?
They went
PJ
to the
Washington
finals, right? They could have won the finals. They could
yeah,
have
but
won the finals.
yeah, but they had no shooters.
Yeah.
So Klay Thompson helped that out a little bit.
I'm worried about Dallas next year. I'm definitely worried about my Clippers because I feel like we took a step back. Steve Ballmer talking about we got 2 Hall of Famers still. Like this nigga don't even care. Like this nigga don't even care about the team. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you lose Paul George and Westbrook, your team is done because that's
I
the
want to
main.
say done, but we got some niggas.
Yeah, that's your
We
main
got done.
factors.
We got done.
Y'all don't got Steven Jackson. Like y'all don't have nobody. Who y'all
We
got?
got Chris Dunn
Chris
and
Dunn.
Porter. And we got Porter Jr.
Oh, they got Porter Jr. from Denver.
No,
Okay,
no, we
that's
got no Porter Jr. from the Rockets. The
with the light skinned nigga with the little thing.
nah, he beat up. He actually not like on the serious note. Remember we was talking about Jalen Brown's girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
He's the one that beat her up and got in trouble. And this is his first time playing again.
Kevin, you talking about Kevin Porter
Kevin
Jr.?
Porter Jr. Yeah. He's the one that he got in the fight. He got in a little allegedly. I don't know if he even went to court yet. But
He ain't
I'll
gonna
just say
bring.
allegedly he got
He
into it
ain't
with
gonna
his
bring shit
girlfriend.
to the Lakers, bro. Y'all
What?
done. Y'all worse than us.
Nah, we got Derek Jones Jr. too from Dallas.
That's a good pickup. Kind of, but he can't shoot either. But he can dunk and he
He
gonna
can play
hustle.
D and he can play D.
He took Westbrook's spot. He's like a Westbrook, but with less turnovers and don't need the ball as much as Westbrook. So y'all kind of won on that. But yeah, it's ugly for y'all. Because if Leonard can't play, why the fuck is he still getting paid all this money?
I don't know. Now I
Why
kind of
he
question
paid
that myself.
Blood can't play in the season, the playoffs, and he can't play in the fucking Olympic team. Like he's done. But I ain't gonna be mad at him because he getting his money. He like he and I'll still get paid, sit on his
I think we
bench.
should trade his ass.
What you talking about? Yeah, he's on some black revolutionary shit.
No, I think we could trade him.
But he might go somewhere and play. If he goes somewhere and play, he go ball. But he gotta play. If he go anywhere and play, like if he was to go with the Lakers and play, or who else? Ball. If he go to any team and really play, like the majority of the season, he's gonna be a problem because he's he's really a good player, but he's always hurt for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't think the Clippers are being at home in LA or Moreno Valley is suiting the nigga. He like, nigga, I'll sit here and get my money. I'm not worried about what y'all talking about. Nigga, my elbow hurt. Nigga, my back hurt. I'm not playing.
Now he got a knee injury.
He always got some kind
He has a knee injury that's been hurting himself since for years. But I'll say we messed up when we got Paul George. We should have never traded SGA. It's Gilbert Alexander, the dude that played for Oklahoma. We traded
he's a
him for Paul
baller.
George. We should have never did that.
That was a trade?
Yeah. We should have, and we gave him some draft picks too. We should have never did that.
Nah,
That was the problem. That was where we messed up. Paul George was the problem. And look where we at now. If we would have had Gilbert Alexander's on our team, he better than Paul George.
He's young, but no, he's not. I don't know about. I'm not gonna say that. He played for the.
He better than Paul George.
He played for the Thunders. Take that in mind.
They went to the conference finals. Relax.
He played for the Thunders, bro.
They went to the conference. The Thunder went to the conference finals.
LA to the city to play with the Clippers. He's not the same player.
Yeah, the problem with California is the weed, man. We got too much legalized weed out here. Them niggas get to smoking in the off season.
They meet these little white Mexican bitches with fake bodies and shit. They don't know how to act. They don't know what to do, and it's fucking that game up. But he go to OKC, he's more tuned in. But he stay in LA, he's not the same player.
You could be right.
No, I know.
He was balling. He wasn't. I mean, he didn't really get a chance in LA. Like he didn't start.
But do you really think he is better than Paul George off the like? Well, okay, we can't say career because he just started playing. But I mean, do you really think he's better than Paul George?
He was this last year. He was second MVP or running or something, second or third in MVP. Paul George wasn't even part of the conversation.
Who the Thunder got? He got to be that man.
They got Dort. They got
I said Dort. We'll cut you off right here. Tell Dort to come to the Clippers or the Lakers. He's not gonna do nothing, bro. He's gonna smoke and fuck with them Kardashians, and it's over. That nigga gonna score 5 points, and in OKC, that nigga might score like 10. You know, it ain't much to do, and they be more focused on basketball. I don't think he's Paul George level as far as a scorer.
That nigga Paul George. That nigga Paul George. Everything's fine. I'm just taking all the owner's money.
Watch him go to Philly and show out. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna hate him even more. Next season,
they ain't gonna show out. Philly ain't gonna make the playoffs. Put money on it. Philly will make the play-in.
I bet money. What you want to
bet? Philly will
bet?
make the play-in.
I'm
gonna go to Vegas, put money on it.
Huh?
I'm gonna put money on it.
That they don't make the playoffs?
They gonna make the play-in. Philly's gonna make the play-in tournament, not the playoffs.
Don't do that. They're gonna be like number 3, number 2 seed next year.
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna rewind this shit, and next year I told you so. They're gonna be 2 or 3. They're gonna be behind Boston and Milwaukee, if that.
They're gonna start off really good. They may even win the play-in tournament, but at the end of the season, Embiid finna be hurt. Like Paul George, they finna be in Paul George's head. The commentators gonna get Paul George's head. You know how Paul George, they get Paul George's head. They can start missing shit. They can start missing layups.
I can't believe you said that as a Clipper fan when he carried the Clippers this year.
He didn't carry us, man. He had a couple good games.
What?
Who
carried the Clippers then?
He didn't carry. What's his stats? He would pull up his stats. He ain't carry
Westbrook, right?
What? Yeah. Westbrook. We had everybody kind of. Paul George had good games at times. Yes.
Look up his stats. He averaged the most points for the team, and I ain't even watched like that. He averaged the most points.
I don't think so. Let me see.
I bet.
20 Clippers 23-24 roster stats.
Who averaged more than Paul George? George Paul.
Oh, them niggas didn't even give me the stats. They just gave me the roster. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Paul George played 33 minutes a game. He averaged how many points? Kawhi Leonard averaged more points than Paul George.
That
Paul
nigga
George
played
averaged
5 games. That don't count.
22.6. Kawhi Leonard averaged 23.7.
How much did Paul George average?
22.6. So it's a little over a point. Not much.
He played a lot more games though, bro. You got come on, JP. Don't do that. Don't
Hold on.
ball.
Paul George played 6 more games than Kawhi Leonard.
That's it?
Not sure. What? That's it. I'm not sure if it's regular season and playoffs. I think this is regular season. James Harden only scored 16.6, but his points finna go up. James Harden's gonna start out. He's gonna average more than Kawhi. I bet you James Harden will average more than Kawhi.
I bet you he don't. He's an assist guy. He's a point. If he do, they're not gonna do shit. He can't average more than him. So they still got James Harden too and Maxey.
Yeah.
Oh man,
James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Yep.
Philly gonna be a problem.
What?
Philly gonna be a problem.
I don't know, man. We got Terrence Mann. Hope they don't trade Norman Powell. They talking about getting Zach LaVine. Talking about trading Norman Powell. Yeah, Coffee, couple other
LaVine
niggas.
should go to the Lakers.
Yeah. I don't think he'll fit.
Nah, he'll fit. But what you saying is in the East, you gotta think about the East. All they got is Boston, Milwaukee, and Philly. Who else in the East?
The Heat, the Knicks, the Nets.
You gonna just name all of them? No, Philly gonna be better than everybody. All them people you name, they got
the Knicks. The Knicks finished 5. I think Philly, they finished 3 last year. Paul George is gonna make them a worse team. I'm putting money on it. They may make the playoffs, but they're not finna be number 3. They finna be the play-in. I'm sticking with that. I'm not even gonna fall off that low. They're making the play-in.
Miserable, mad Clipper fan. And you should be mad at Paul George. You should be mad at motherfucking Leonard. That's who you be mad at.
Don't know why everybody like Paul George again. Just because he got
Paul
traded.
George was better.
I ain't never heard you say that in the damn life, bro. I never heard you say Paul George's name. I never heard you say his name.
He's better. Only because now Leonard's better if he can play. But Paul George played more game. Paul George went out there with the Clipper jersey on by his motherfucking self a gang of times. I don't know. Leonard, I ain't see that. Leonard was a hurt nigga.
Westbrook got us to the conference finals the year before last.
Yeah,
that was Westbrook.
But he gonna miss. You ain't do shit in the playoffs with Westbrook because all you gotta do is get that nigga what they do to like LeBron and them. They just step back, get that nigga 5 feet, 7 feet. He's gonna miss more than he makes.
Yeah.
So,
if you give Westbrook 3 steps, he's gonna go right by you. He may miss the layup, but Westbrook's problem is him. It's never the defense.
Step back, let him shoot.
Even if you give him that space, he's gonna run right by you. He just missed he just go too hard. His problem is like mental.
Like the defense.
That's why I don't like that they traded Westbrook.
That defense that they play against Giannis, you put that defense against Westbrook, he's gonna score 4 or 6 points. He ain't even gonna score double digits. If you block him off like that, he can't do nothing. Cause he gonna make like 1 shot out of 6 jumpers. Unless
I don't. Man, Westbrook, I can't do the Westbrook slander. I don't know. Westbrook was the man.
That nigga whack.
I may have to get the jersey. I'm gonna have to get the jersey late when they go on discount.
He couldn't do shit with the Lakers, nigga. It's a wrap.
The Lakers didn't know how to. That was disrespectful, bro. LeBron. I even heard that LeBron blamed the whole season on Westbrook.
He should have, but he brought him over there. That was the problem. He should have never played with him. Like Monk, we got rid of a gang of players that can really play. Like Monk, that's playing from Sacramento. He should have never left the Lakers. Schroeder's, he should have never left the Lakers. There's a lot of Dwight Howard. That nigga should still be on the Lakers. There's a couple players that we let go, bro, and they shouldn't have let them go. But
Yeah, that
Westbrook
was.
is not that guy. I'm telling you. But he's good on paper. He'll get you assists. He hustle hard. He'll get rebounds for a guard. But he can't shoot. And he turned the ball over 7 times a game. Nigga, keep him. Keep him. That's
How
why
you feel
Clippers
about?
got Denver might be a better fit because they like there. They already like championship contenders. So a Westbrook will help them. But just a regular team that's trying, nah.
How you feel about Brandon Ingram coming back to the Lakers? I heard that they talking about making the trade. Or
I would love it. I think
you heard that talk?
no, but Brandon Ingram is a great player. He got a lot better. So I think any team he go to, if he stay in New Orleans, whatever, he's one of my favorite young small forwards. To be real,
I hope he comes to the Clippers. I heard the Clippers, then I saw them talking about the Lakers. Like he's in discussion with the Lakers.
he can shoot. He's long. Yeah, he's gonna be any team that get him is gonna be better. I would think.
I want to know who y'all got to give up to get him. But I think if y'all did get him, the Lakers, they're definitely contenders next year, more than Philly.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram, LeBron, and AD. I
If
like
y'all
that.
keep Russell too,
No, we can get rid of D'Angelo Russell.
yeah,
Get rid of him. He's only good sometimes, and he shoots too much, and he shoot when he not hitting. So get rid of him. He's not a real point guard. The Lakers need a real point guard like Chris Paul. I would have took Chris Paul over D'Angelo Russell.
yeah.
Anybody that can just set the game and pass it off and be a real point guard, yeah,
You think the Spurs gonna make the playoffs?
they got a good chance because that's going. Chris Paul's a real point guard, bro. It's gonna work. It's gonna make San Antonio Spurs 2 times better than what they was.
I think I may need to put a bet on that because that's a good chance.
Just
Because if
off
they,
the pick and roll, bro.
because oh
The
boy's
pick
so
and roll is
tall.
gonna be vicious. Cause you
Oh
seen them niggas just throwing the ball up to him and he dunking, and they was nobodies. You throw the ball to that long machine looking motherfucker that they made in the thing. He looked like he not even human.
yeah, test tube baby.
Yeah, he's a
Or them
fucking
IVF,
he's a
babies,
robot.
nigga. In vitro fertilization, nigga. That nigga, it was.
Yeah, that nigga's a robot. He is made to play in the NBA. I don't even know if he real. But you throw the ball up to him, you can see he don't even got to jump to dunk. So Chris Paul gonna help his game a lot. I
That's
think so.
right.
I think
So what
Spurs got a good chance of making the playoffs. I wouldn't
Spurs?
bet on it, but I think they might make it like
They're
7.
making a play, and they gonna be contending for the play-in if at worst. But I think if they get something clicking, because they got some dudes, some young cats over there that be balling, and if
Yeah, I
they
seen.
really
I
didn't have no
forgot his
vet,
name.
yeah, they got some young cats. I forgot their name too, but I was picking them on the fantasy. Like they got some people putting up points, and Chris Paul could be that connecting factor to make them focus towards the end of the game and get the win. You know,
Yeah, I think they could get maybe 6 in the West if everything clicking. They might can pass the playing. I think just because dude he can shoot and like if you get the pressure off of him where you got a ball handler where he don't gotta be the main focus all the time, it's gonna help a lot. I think so.
so 6 of Dallas Nuggets. Let's just keep the Lakers. Ain't made the playoff in like 2 years, huh? They've been
Yeah,
playing
yeah, we gonna keep them out of it. Shut up.
Minnesota,
We're gonna say we're gonna say
Memphis,
Denver. We're gonna say Denver. We're gonna say shit. I don't know.
Minnesota.
The West is up in the air.
And
Okay,
do you think Minnesota
Denver.
can?
OKC. We gotta say Sacramento. They got DeRozan. Sacramento might fucking around be the 2-1 seed, bro. Um,
Denver,
Denver, Sac.
Kings, Oklahoma, and Minnesota. That's gonna be the top 4. They're gonna be if the Kings can get it together.
Yeah,
But
against the
Minnesota's balling.
Lakers.
Minnesota got Anthony Edwards.
But then you could go anywhere. Yeah, that probably be like I
Then
would think the
Dallas.
top four. Oh, Dallas. Dallas, we're gonna put them up there on the 4. Um
Then that. So you saying 4 or 5? Then 6 is gonna have to be.
5,
Who did
6.
you say? The Spurs? You think
It
that'll
could
be
be
6?
anybody. It could be the Lakers. It could be the Clippers. It could be Golden State. Don't forget about Golden State.
Who they
It
pick up?
in that 5th position.
Who gonna stay pick up?
Nobody, but I got Steph Curry.
They got Steph Curry.
Just keep it real.
Okay.
They got the young nigga. What's his name? Not Wiggins, but the other nigga that be dunking on shit. That
Looney,
what's his
Moody.
who?
Not Wiggins, but Looney or Moody.
Nah, the other dude that be balling.
Pendowski, the white dude. Pondetsky, what's his name?
Nice black. He from what's his name? I can't even think of it, but he hooping. The young cat from Golden State. He play like Wiggins, but I can't think of his name. But he's a little better. He be dunk. I could told me I don't know the nigga name, but he be dunking on shit.
I kind of think
Anyway,
I
Golden
know.
State, Golden State gonna be on there. Yeah, go look it up. I bet you know what I'm talking about. But he's good. Still Memphis when Ja come back, you gotta worry about Memphis, Golden State, Lakers, and Clippers. So like that 4 to 5 for that 5 to 7 is gonna be like 3-4 teams. No telling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got Kyle Anderson. And
No,
they got Melton. Did they have Melton last year? Melton from Philly?
nah.
They got Kyle Anderson. That's going to help him out. That's going to replace Clay.
He's slow,
But
but
they got Buddy Yield.
name the Golden State players. I'm gonna tell you who I'm talking about.
Gary Payton second.
No,
Kuminga.
that's what I'm talking about.
Kuminga.
That's what I'm talking about. Kuminga.
They got Kuminga, but they got a
Kuminga, a bad boy, and his game is only gonna get better.
Buddy Hield.
Yeah, that's a good. That took Klay Thompson's spot right there. So they still got some little heat.
Yeah, they got a good team. We'll see how they mesh
But
together.
Kuminga, who I'm talking about.
Okay, I got it now. I figured that's why it was hard to say the name. I was like, who they got named like that? Just like, oh, Kuminga.
Yeah, I
He
think
got
he like Wiggins, but Wiggins have been tripping. Is they still got Wiggins?
Kuminga put up 16 points. Yeah, 16 points a game last year.
Yeah, he's the factor for Golden State. And then you got Buddy Hield. I don't know if he's gonna start or not, but he gonna hit his shots, do his thing, and you know, Curry is still one of them guys right now. So you gotta when it come to like the Currys, Darren Fox, um, you gotta put them in playoff teams because they do their stuff. I think Sacramento though won the thing out of the trade so far. I think Sacramento gonna be good because DeMarcus DeRozan. I think he ain't hit his peak yet. He's mid range. He's a really good player. He's when they say DeMarcus DeRozan's are Levine, I think DeRozan did more for the Bulls than Levine, and he
Yeah,
played. He wasn't the main guy here, so
the
I think.
Pelicans. We got much time left. We coming up on an hour, but the Pelicans. What you think? I mean, if they get rid of Ingram, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look see if they're really about to get rid of him and who they
Uh,
get. Because
yeah,
Zion Williamson he's been playing, right?
no, he been hurt, and then they just have him and CJ, right? CJ McCollum still play for him, right?
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Oh,
Now Pelicans lose Brandon Ingram unless they get something really good for him. They're not in the picture.
yeah. I can't see them not getting something decent. At least, I mean, unless they get picks, then they gotta wait. But it's like, why would you do that when you got such a good team now?
They gotta keep Ingram because that team ain't never. They still ain't went to the playoffs. Still ain't did shit. But Ingram
Perkins.
boy, ooh, he comes to the Lakers, niggas in trouble. I think nobody want to play with LeBron though. I'm kind of sad about it.
They got that nigga on. They got Golden State with Ingram. Golden State, Ingram on Golden State. Them niggas will be deadly.
Yeah, they'd be top tier in the West, of course. Like
I
you just
thought
said,
I
they got
saw something.
Buddy Hield, Draymond Green, um, Luda, whatever his name is, the power forward that's short. Yeah, they have a squad. They picked Brandon Ingram up.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
I'd rather Brandon Ingram go to the Knicks or something though. The Knicks, if they get another good player, they're gonna be problems.
The Knicks. Yeah. They really built. They got what's his name?
And they keep
What's
Brandon
up, name? From the Nets.
Bruson. Oh,
Nah, he wasn't even. He like a B player.
yeah, that nigga that used to play for Phoenix Suns.
Yeah. Not Cam Johnson. They got Cam Johnson too.
Nah, the dark skinned one.
The
Bridges.
shooter. Yeah, him.
Bridges.
Bridges. Which he's
He
not
good.
even really supposed to be a good player, but he just had a breakout season and got that money.
He been a great. He been a good player for the last 2 3 years. They got him, the point guard that they got with Randall. That's pretty good. But if there was a pick like an Ingram or something else, the Knicks would be like up there in the East. But I don't think they up there yet. But
Yeah.
Bruce, what's his name? What's the point guard?
Brunson.
Brunson. He good. But they need a little bit more because like what's his name came off the team. I mean Randall got hurt and he did a lot.
That's why they didn't make it nowhere to
Yeah,
the
if Randall
playoffs.
would have been there, they could have probably did a little bit more. But yeah,
Yeah. That's crazy. So who's rookie of the year real quick before we finish this?
um,
For the WNBA, going back to that. Because I see all the rookies in the NBA is all French and shit.
I'm gonna pick Caitlin Clark. I want Reese to win it, and I feel she's a better player and her up is better. But I think Caitlin Clark just because she's the point and she's scoring more, and you know what I'm saying. I think she got it. She's gonna get it.
What Angel Reese got to do to win it? If she were to win it, what could she change her game?
Score more points.
Score more points, shoot more, shoot better.
She has to score. She got to average 16 points. What is Caitlin Clark averaging? About 18.
Yeah, I don't even think she averaging that much point. Caitlin Clark really get her assists. That's her numbers.
Well, then what's more important, assists or rebounds? Shit, I'm going with Angela. I'm going with Angel Reese then. If she ain't
I said
averaging more
assists.
than 18 points, I'm going Angel Reese.
Assists directly leads to points, where rebounds can lead to a turnover. You can get a bunch of rebounds and not do nothing.
But that clocker number, okay, you said assist leads the points, but she leads the league in turnovers. So you cut it in
But
half. So
all good players lead the league in turnovers.
no, John Stockton and the point guards in the NBA that was getting a lot of assists.
I think I said John Stockton.
Yeah, I'm just
John
saying.
Stockton didn't take no chances.
Huh?
John Stockton didn't take no chance. Look at like Westbrook, Harden, Paul George. All them got a lot of assists.
But they hold the ball too much. They're not real point guards. They want to shoot and score. Magic
My
Johnson.
point is that a guard is going to lead the league in assists. They're going to lead the league in turnovers.
Go
A
look up
guard will
Magic Johnson.
every year.
Magic Johnson didn't. And I ain't gotta know it. I just know.
You got to look it up.
Nah, I ain't gotta look it up. Magic Johnson wasn't leading shit no with turnovers. Back.
Let's see who led the league in turnovers last year before we end this up.
Michael Jordan.
Who led the league in turnovers the last 5 years in the NBA?
Westbrook.
That motherfucker just popped up. Jones. Like, this just said Jones. Luka Doncic led the league in turnovers last year. Made it to the finals. Trae Young led the turnovers the last 2 years. Westbrook let it the fourth year down. James Harden 2 years. Westbrook, Harden here. That's just a lot of. Can you see that? Oh, let's see if you can see it. Hold on.
But them is players that like have the ball a lot and like to shoot. They hold the ball too long. But Magic Johnson and like real John Stockton, Gary Payton's, they weren't leading in the turnovers, and they had like 9 assists or better.
Let's do it for the show for the people. That's the last. Can you see that? Can you
Yeah, it
read
looked
it or
like a
not?
whole bunch of James Harden,
It's a lot of James Harden.
Westbrook, Trey Young, and Luka, and then John Wall when he was playing, I guess.
You don't see nobody not good leading the league in turnovers. All of them were stars, bro. And I'm sure that was their best years, except for Westbrook on 2020, 2021.
But yeah, that's because portion they got the ball. They doing too much with the ball. But I'm
This
saying as a
nigga
point
Westbrook
guard,
had a 312 turnovers in Washington.
go look go look up Nash. Go look up John Stockton, like like Nash, and like real point guards, nigga wasn't getting that many assists.
91. 91, Magic Johnson. John Stockton, 92. Look at, I'm telling you, they lied to us.
Oh, okay.
But one year,
Jason
though, just
Kidd,
1 year.
Jason Kidd too. Okay,
Karl
maybe.
Malone had it, so I guess I'm wrong on that one.
But them is real point guards. But look up before we go. Look up Nash. See what's his.
Steve Nash,
Yeah, look up his ratio of on turnovers.
20, 27, 28, he led the league. And 29, or not, oh eight, oh
27.
nine, no, oh 07, oh 08, he led the league. And oh 09, oh 10, he led the league.
All right, so I'll take that back then. Okay, she's a good guard. If Nash
So
is in the Stocktons is on
they
there,
was lying to us talking about, oh, she leading the league in turnovers. But you look at the stats, you realize that all them niggas, like, I don't see no name person, even Antoine Walker, Sharif Abdul Rahim. You remember him?
yeah, he was for the Grizzlies. I remember him.
Steve Francis. Like, it's like the Hall of Fame right here.
I mean, they had the ball a lot, so I understand it.
Let's see.
But
Dwight Howard led the league for the Lakers. No, that was Orlando, so he was a star then too. Probably getting hacked up. Ron Harper, Charles Barkley,
Charles
Moses
Barkley,
Malone.
Charles Barkley on there for turnovers too.
Yep, 85, 86.
Philly
Kevin
days.
Johnson, Isaiah Thomas.
Oh yeah, Isaiah
Everybody
Thomas
had
a
their
point
year.
guard.
Who's Jim Jackson? You know Jim Jackson?
Yeah,
Played for Dallas.
here's a shooter.
He was balling.
Not like that, but here's a shooter. Jim Jackson, light skinned nigga. You don't know Jim Jackson? Play for the Grizzlies? I mean, for the
No, it's one
Mavericks.
for the Mavericks. I don't remember him. Maybe if I got to get on the NBA jams again.
He played for a couple teams though. Jim Jackson.
So 93, 94, he averaged 19 points a game and led the league in turnover. So he didn't have a
So,
good. That's not a good year, I guess.
so Jordan not on there though, huh?
Jordan's not on there, huh? I didn't see his name.
Kobe got to be on there.
I don't see Kobe neither. Let me see.
Kobe not on there? Wow.
Kobe or Jordan.
Baron Davis. But yeah, I guess that's a debatable thing because if you have the ball a lot and you run the offense, like Shaquille O'Neal's and Nash, if you one of the main guys, I guess you get a lot of turnovers because you got the ball the majority of the time.
Yeah.
Penny Hardaway wasn't on there either.
No.
Okay, so
But ain't nobody on here more than Westbrook and James Harden. I'll tell you that. Them niggas had a streak. They had like 10 years straight. It was just them, like 8 years straight.
they was turning that bitch over. I believe it. I believe especially with Westbrook, but Harden too, because he be holding that ball too.
Yep. For sure then.
So
What's good?
hit me up.
Definitely. You want to shout out your channel?
If anybody been here this long, yeah, holla at your boy JB. Wake your game up too. TOO.
Like, subscribe, comment.
All that.
Good. This is the Good in the Hood viral channel. Go follow the Good in the Hood too. All that good content, man. We just need some views, man. Get monetizing. Then we'll come with better production. What's up?
This ain't the regular Good in the Hood.
Nah, I was like, yeah, nah. I was trying to go live. It was tripping, so I did this one.
That's why ain't too many people tune in.
Nah. Ain't nobody really pop up. But hopefully we can change that soon.
For sure. All right, bro. Hit me up. Let me know what's up, man. I gotta go piss.
All right.
Restroom.
100 for sure.
All right, folks.
Take care.
You too.